What's up, guys? Just finished watching the United States take on Panama in the Gold Cup Group B opener for both teams. A 1-1 draw, fully deserved for both teams, really. I don't believe the United States deserved to win this match. That would have been a bit unfair if they had lost the match. Panama played well. I liked what Dario Gomez, their coach, did. He came out more than willing to really take the pressure the United States tried to supply early and then use it against the U.S. and get forward and really mix up the United States midfield. The midfield did not play great for the United States in this match. Dax McCarty was off. Kellen Acosta did not have a good match. I like Kellen Acosta. The problem I have with Kellen Acosta is there's a little bit too much of that love for Michael Bradley with Acosta in the sense of, oh, Michael Bradley, a defensive midfielder. The United States just loves to find defensive midfielders or take midfielders who want to go forward and push them back. And that's what I think they've done with Acosta too much. This guy doesn't defend that well in the midfield. Acosta. Now, he didn't have a very good match this match, and I'm not just counting it against him this match when I assess him this way. I look at Kellen Acosta as a guy who loves to go forward and really get things going offensively, and the United States just likes to pull him back too much, and I don't think he's a good defensive player. He did not have a very good game. Guys who did have a good match in this one, Omar Gonzalez and Matt Beasler combined very well in the center defense. I like the way they work together. I think those two are very tough. Gonzalez really played well in my estimation. By the way, speaking of Acosta, he was really responsible for that Panama goal on the rebound to a great save that Brad Guzan made when Kellen Rowe dove in. I didn't think Rowe had to do that, certainly. That wasn't a good defensive play. Rowe played well offensively, and he was responsible for the goal from Dom Dwyer, who had a very nice match. Look, you can talk about forwards. Oh, he doesn't get enough touches. He doesn't play enough defense. What does the guy do when he gets a chance? And when Dom Dwyer, with Kellen Rowe making that move on the U.S. goal, when Dom Dwyer peels off the defender and actually takes a couple steps back, creating so much more space for himself, he doesn't blast the shot. He knows exactly what he wants to do. He wants to take it far post, through the legs of the defender, past the keeper, and it worked to perfection. It was a beautiful play. You saw exactly what Dom Dwyer was trying to do. He knew exactly what he was trying to do on that play, and he absolutely executed it to perfection in this match. A couple other performances to tell you about. I love Jorge Villavana on the left back. He's our best left back the United States has. Plays well for Santos, has played well for the U.S. I like what he did in this match. He knows when to get forward. He knows when to try to upend the defense on the other side, the opponent's defense, how to get them unbalanced on that left side. He knows when to pull back and play defensively. I like the guy. Occasionally you're going to get caught forward. It happens. You have to play that way. My problem with this match, Bruce Arena was more than comfortable playing for the 1-1. That's the only problem I see with this match. He didn't really come out and look to win this match. He was hoping for the 1-0, realistically. But when Panama gave up that goal, they immediately went on the offensive and put their foot to the gas pedal. And full credit to Panama. They deserve this 1-1. Overall, an up-and-down performance for the United States. As I mentioned, those guys who I mentioned had some pretty decent matches. There were a couple of guys who struggled a little bit. Like I said, the midfield was not fantastic in this match. They're going to have to get a lot better. You expect better performances against Martinique and Nicaragua in this group. The United States just getting going. Not a terrible result. We'll take it, but they do need to improve for sure.